Alright guys, good morning. It's
Good morning.
9 a.m., a little bit of a later start, but we're about to get things rolling. We got a lot to do today. Anything?
We're about to plan everything out on the board over here like we always do.
Yeah, get our POA going on, plan of action, and guys, we look forward to seeing it. Let's get it. Alright guys, there it is, that's it.
That's it.
Let's get started.
Let's do it.
Hey Ray, this is Casey with Real Estate Visual Concepts. How you doing today?
Good.
I gave you a call. A couple last week, and then I followed up with you. Did you ever get a chance to look at our email about virtual staging commercial properties?
No, but it's on my schedule to do. I have year-end stuff that crammed into today, so I'm not going to be taking any extra items new until after the new year.
Absolutely, absolutely. Got to get the books closed and stuff for the year. I completely understand. Well, no problem.
And I understand in your position you'd like to get as much done before year-end. So.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. Anyway, I have it on my list to do first part of next week, and I have your number.
Cool, cool. Yeah. I hope you have a great New Year, and let me know what you think. I appreciate your time.
Well, thank you, and you too.
Bye-bye.
Boom.
Boom. Calling back at the end of next week.
End of next week.
Hey Megan, this is Casey with Real Estate Visual Concepts. I called last week and sent an email about possibly virtual staging some properties for Lisa.
Okay.
Is there
Did you talk to her, or did you leave a voicemail?
I did not. So I sent the an email a little bit about our services to office admin at
Okay.
and I was just wondering if anybody took a look at that or what the progress is on that.
Probably haven't had a chance. She's been slammed and she was out for the holidays Tuesday. She's back and been in meetings.
Absolutely. It's a busy time of the year.
Trying to get that in front of her and have her take a look at it.
Cool, no problem. Would it be best for me to call back, say, next week? When it's a
Yes,
little...
that would be great.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Hello.
Hey Bradford, this is Casey with Real Estate Visual Concepts. I gave you a call last week and shot you an email about virtual staging. Any updates?
Yeah, I got the email. I haven't looked at it, and I'm on my way to a closing, my last one of the year.
Cool, cool. Yeah, I understand. It's busy. What do you suggest? I call you back next week?
Definitely, because I'm about to check out for the weekend.
Hey man, no problem. Hey, I hope you have a great New Year's.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright. I'm gonna go on a hot streak here.
Hi, this is Rachel.
Hey Rachel, this is Jordan with Real Estate Visual Concept. I'm with a company that provides virtual staging, and I was taking a look at your listing on Drive, and I think
I've spoken with them. At this point, they're just not interested in doing anything. We do pictures through another company that does it as well.
okay, well,
But thank
if you don't,
for the call.
how much are they charging? If you mind me asking?
I don't remember offhand. I'm just kind of doing a family day. If you want to email me some information, that'd be
Yeah,
great.
perfect. I'll do that. Now,
Okay.
what's your email, real quick, and then I'll let you go.
Sure, it's Rachel.
Okay. All right, got that. I'll shoot you an email, and I hope you
Right.
have a happy New Year's.
Thank you, too.
All right, bye.
We could... You hang up?
Yeah.
We could win her over.
Yeah.
We could win her over. All right.
Hi there, this is Tony of Kent.
Very much for your call. Unfortunately, I'm unavailable.
Hello, is this Ani?
Yes.
Hey, Ani. I'm Jordan with Real Estate Visual Concept. We provide virtual staging, and I'm taking a look at your listing on Northeast.
No, thank you. I'm not
Well,
interested.
how about this? Just give me a shot. Let me get your email real quick, and I'll just send you. Maybe you might have a change of heart.
No, I'm really not interested. Thank you.
Okay, well, have a happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
All right, bye. I'll call her back.
Yeah, yeah.
You have reached Kelly.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of John Taylor. Please.
All right, dude. So there's your hot streak. We're about to show you just us launching an ad where this is exactly how we do it. We don't know your market, so we can't really tell you how you should do it, but a lot of people listen to people like Dan DeSilva, Alex Becker, and they just expect to be really good at targeting, and they start targeting all these random people, and they don't get any luck. So this is really what we like to call triangle targeting, and that's where we just target from all angles, so we make sure that who we're targeting is exactly who we want to see our content. So here's what we're going to do. First things first, we're going to go right in here into the Power Editor. I already have the audience saved, but I'm going to be able to explain that for you a lot. So first things first, we're going to do a create campaign right here. And we're going to just call this REVC2. This is Real Estate Visual Concepts number 2. We want to do auction, link clicks. This is where you pay per link. Every time they click, pay per click. We just keep that the same, just create it all new. So first things first, this is obvious, same thing. You can set a limit if you want. We don't, we just keep it the same. And next we're going to go into ad set over here. Now this is where the goods happen, right? We like to keep our limit low. I mean, we don't have the highest budget, so we do a $20 per day budget. Schedule to start. This is always in Pacific time, as you can see right there. Don't get confused by that. Don't schedule an end date. You can just turn it off whenever you want. So with audience, what we like to do is we like to do this right here. I'm going to use the same audience as we used before. This is perfect right here. So look, we're targeting ages 21 through 50, as you can see right here, with the English of UK or US. If you're bilingual and you have a company, that's going to help you out a lot.
Not only that, I'm sorry to step in, but not only that, but 21 to 50, a lot of people think, and you'll hear, the bigger guys going, well, that's too broad, but actually that's not too broad. It depends on your market. It may be too broad if you're targeting, in a different market, maybe clothing or jewelry. But here in real estate, the market's a little smaller when it comes to the agents and brokers. So 21 to 50 is a perfect range.
And the trick is when you're targeting an occupation like we are, which you'll see shortly, your goal is just under 500,000 people is your potential, right? If you get over that, it gets a little broad. But as far as the potential reach goes, this is exactly what you want to do. The higher your daily budget, keep it in mind, the higher your daily budget, the higher estimation you're going to reach, okay? So let's just go into this editing and let's show you what you did. So what we did. So we're just targeting the United States, 21 to 50, all genders, it doesn't matter. This is obviously different if you're doing clothing or whatever, jewelry. So what we do is we had people that are interested in these brokers, in these firms. This is their page likes. So look, you got 3 million people like Berkshire Hathaway, 3 Century 21 Coldwell. Same thing. We just find all the brokerages in the area. Next thing we do is we find demographics of people who have their employers listed as that. So prime example, if somebody has their Berkshire Hathaway as who their employer is, then we're going to reach them, but only if they also like Berkshire Hathaway. And this is a perfect way to triangulate because you're not reaching people who aren't agents. You're reaching people who are agents and people who like your target audience, which is we're doing right now, we're residential real estate. So these are all residential real estate firms with people who have those firms as their employer. And so there we go. That's how we do our audience right there. And then we do edit placement. We personally do all devices but most of the time it's going to be mobile. And as far as your Facebook, we don't like right column. We don't choose right column. We want it to be in their feed as they scroll. Just from personal just experience and success that we've had. Automatic bid, let Facebook handle that. We're going for link clicks. And on to the next thing. All that's the same right there. Alright, so we're going to go, let me scroll down here. Logos and flyers. What the hell just happened? Alright, so, here's our newest flyer right there, VS Media Package. So, we're going to go in here, we're going to edit this out a little bit. I want it to be there. You can use any kind of image you want. We want before and after images. It's loading. So now we got our company name. I know it's cut off, but nobody will be able to tell. Our phone numbers, what we provide, some before and afters. And then there we go, right? Alright, so destination URL. We're going to want to go www.revc.us, but we're gonna display URL. This is what's going to be shown. Just go ahead and make it the same thing. So here's our text right here. This is going to show up. You just type in a little bit. It updates it. This is going to show up right here at the top of the screen. So what we would choose is we would choose like having trouble selling your homes. Check out the best way to market your listings. Right? Headline right here. We do like welcome to real estate visual concepts. That's going to show up right here in your headline. And then before and then after that, we would have like just a little description like
Don't spend thousands
yeah.
of dollars.
Then we stop spending
This is
thousands of dollars.
This is prime example on how a lot of copywriters copyright. You know what I mean? They write copy like this. They just come up with it on the spot. You don't have to go to someone and hire it. Just use your own creativity on this. Just go with the flow here. Think what works.
Stop spending thousands of dollars on physically staging your homes and start saving money.
With our virtual staging. Virtual staging. It's a new way. There you go.
Alright guys, so we changed it up a little bit. We're back. Pretty much here's what we got. All the same thing, right? Except the only thing that we did is when we went to a mobile news feed and then we go to Instagram feed, we changed up our Instagram advertising picture to make it look a little better. As far as that though, everything looks great. Everything looks great. We know we're going to reach our entire market that we want to reach. We know that we're not going to be getting randos contacting us because, one, they won't reach it unless they're, one, a real estate or listing agent broker by occupation, and they have to like the page. Boom. On to the next thing. Now, to release the ad, you just click Review Changes, Continue, change 1 of 3, 2 of 3, applying changes, and done. Boom. Go up here to Ad Manager and click on this to select it. Then you can highlight it. You can go up here, you can see Post. That's what it's going to look like when people see it. You can just do a lot of little things. You can edit your audience, blah, 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 touch it up, whatever you want to do if something's not working. Yeah, and that's really it, guys. We appreciate y'all watching, and make sure you get in Speculate. That's a beautiful little third-party app that you can use. That's a huge key to success when it comes to advertising. And go ahead and look into that. Maybe we'll do a video of it. Let us know in the comments if you want to. Appreciate y'all watching. See you in a second.
Alright guys, so right now we're at the POA section. We checked off all these right here. And so now we're at number 5, strategizing next week. So we're going to go, here we erased all this. We're going to start counting down all the things we need to do. We're going to go in depth with strategizing for next week. So it's, well, basically is what it sounds like. It's organized, individual endeavor. That's what he called it. But we're going to put team in there. And so we're mapping out our future goals for the next week, for the week after that. But we're going to take a, for this video, we're just going to do next week, and we're going to show you how we do that.
Alright, let's get started.
Alright.
Cue the time lapse.
Yeah, you should see that come through. And then my email is coming from.
Okay. Okay, yeah, well, I'll definitely call you. What's the best day to call you?
You can call me either Monday or Tuesday. Monday afternoon.
Monday or Tuesday? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah, and then just to clarify, all the prices and stuff is going to be in the email?
They're not, because what I just quoted you is an off-the-sheet price, but
Okay.
I have a note in here. What I quoted you is for that 500.
Okay. So it's 500. All right. Okay. Yeah, so I've never done this before. All the information to get me ready is in that email, and I just...
Yeah, yes. What we do is and it's not, it's put in the links, all the information is. Basically, we're telling you the booth space, and you need to just come in with, your setup, your banners, your literature, your table, whatever you need to display what you do. If you need electric, you purchase that through the venue, so that is a separate cost.
Okay.
But other than that, just bring in a whole setup to your booth in a 10 by 10 space.
Do we have a generator?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. Oh, well, where can I find the electric price?
If you on our website where there's a link that
I found it
says,
already. It's funny, yeah. Okay, no, in fact, I just found it. It's in one of those, in the expo thing. I see it in the bottom. Wait, yeah, it's right next to the bottom.
Yeah, so you'll find that, and then you can, the electrical service order form, there you go.
Oh, wow.
And
Susan, thank you so much for your help.
okay, yeah, not a problem. Give me a call and let me know, and what you want to do. Okay.
Okay, I'll keep in touch with you.
All right, have a great weekend.
Hey, you too. Bye.
Bye.
Right there is the still recording. I just saved, what's, how much was it? We're gonna...
Let's go in and look at this.
Well, alright, so this is the trade show in Atlanta, one of the biggest, this is the 6th biggest one in the country. We'll be somewhere in here. But, this is the price. Right here.
1 to 2 booths, $12.50 for a 10 by 10. We just got that price down to how much?
$500.
$500.
We negotiated the hell out of that lady for
And
$500.
we were charging our battery and editing during lunch, and we forgot to set the rig back up.
Oh well.
So that's why we started recording late. It's gonna cut in, but
$500, guys.
guys, if y'all want to come see us,
I'll give you a little touch up on this. So basically, we told her. She said that I said I couldn't afford this because we're going to Vegas, which is not true. But we're going to go to Vegas to a trade show there. We're a new company, and she was like, "Okay, the most I can do is $500," and we were able to do it. We were able to book ourselves in that, and
dude,
I'm excited.
that's sick. Hell yeah. What's up, y'all? That's it. That's the end of the episode. It was a long episode today, guys.
Long day.
We hope
Hard
y'all,
work.
Yeah, we hope y'all appreciated it, and make sure to subscribe, like the video, follow us on Instagram, REVC_properties, and I hope y'all have a great weekend. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. We did it.
Next week is gonna be huge.
It's gonna be a
Just
big
wait
one.
for it. Peace out, boys.
Trust Van, Small.